Hello everyone. So this video is about the history of AT&T microwave towers. This tower is on John Tom Hill in Connecticut. This was one used as the 7 hilltops between Boston and New York. Back in the day in 1947, they built these towers on hilltops. They were made of brick, and then they had like a upper deck on them with the antennas. Here is one of AT&T's concrete towers. This tower was built in the summer of 1948. During that time in 1948, AT&T only built 6 round silo towers before they built square cement towers. I think it was just because this was the initial design. They thought building them with square cement towers was better. It can just withstand a nuclear attack and everything. But they built them out of cement because the steel was in short supply for the war effort and everything. Here is a square cement tower built in 1949. It was probably built in early 1950, but that's when steel became replenished again after the wars. But this cement tower was built in 1949, and then they added this one on several years later for improvement to communication. A little after 1950, steel became replenished again and they started building these towers. They're made of a lot of steel and the horns weigh about 2 tons, so they're kind of hard to take them down nowadays. And they don't have enough money to remove them, so that's why they're still up there. Everything would cost too much, like buy these towers and fix everything up. Here's another steel AT&T microwave tower. It's not very tall. You got the driveway going back to it. The horns on this tower were removed from it in 2007. I don't know how much it would cost to take them down, but somehow this owner took them down and put them somewhere. But it's kind of sad that they removed the horns, because considering the history of these towers, they should be preserved and everything like that. Here's another tower off of Google Maps Street View that I found near Frankfort, Ohio. This tower has the Gabriel style antennas. Western Electric made their antennas first, then Gabriel made their antennas after. Because AT&T says that Gabriel antennas, I think, communicated a lot better, and they switched over to those style antennas. So in the 1980s, before AT&T closed its microwave network, other companies started using microwave towers too, such as MCI Telephone. This was built in the 1980s before they shut down the microwave network and started using fiber optics and satellites. This tower I found at an old MCI station somewhere. So shortly after AT&T and MCI shut down their microwave network, people started switching over to satellite towers, which they have these round dish things on them. Those are satellite dishes that go to other stations. But these are the newer microwave towers that they're a little bit different from the older microwave towers. But these have like satellites and stuff with them now.